So the completely predictable just happened. A centuries-old clockmaker just had to shut down due to the increasing costs of tariffs. Now, this is entirely predictable. And if you care about the independence of Americans, you should not be for small businesses paying these tariffs because it has to be passed on to the consumer or they have to shut down like Howard Miller, this clock company. So I urge people to not support increasing prices on Americans. It is a sales tax in the format of an import tax that gets passed down to the consumers, and ultimately you gain nothing from it. You gain nothing from it, but you do lose a lot of opportunity. And this is the way I see it. When you think about Americans and their independence, that is, in this day and age of technology, social media, if you really want free speech, you have to sort of work for yourself, or you have to be very careful with your words. And so I am heavily against tariffs, but not only that, it impacts me directly and many others I know. And when you think about it, if you really want the independence to buy what you want and have it work like you want, tariffs get in the way of that because smaller businesses just can't compete with these larger corporations. So what the tariffs will do in effect is shut down smaller businesses in order to shuffle those sales over to the big corporations. So it ends up being that you will only have products that are at the agenda of larger corporations, their profits, their AI integration interests. All of this is going to take the place of smaller businesses on a wide scale. Now, of course, some may still survive if they're able to somehow source materials in the US. But unless you're wealthy, you're probably going to have a tough time starting a manufacturing business in the US. If anything, it's made it much harder.